About a month away from the beginning of training camp for the Browns. Of course, first 8 or so days will be in West Virginia at the Greenbrier. The Browns also announced today there will be 8 training camp days that are open to the public out in Berea, and each of them has a theme this year. So Tuesday, August 1st, it's youth football, flag football. Sunday is a throwback day. Monday, superheroes. The 7th, the 9th, stay in the game. The 20th, Browns backers. 22nd, military appreciation. The 23rd, barks and bites. That is as in dogs. And the 24th, Browns give back, as in their charity work. So 8 dates open to the public for training camp, getting ready for the 2023 season. Let's welcome in Quincy Carrier, Untitled Unfiltered Browns coverage in Quincy. They're going to get things rolling pretty quickly here. It's amazing how quick training camp gets on you out in West Virginia leading up to that Pro Football Hall of Fame game against the Jets.
Yeah, because they get to start a little bit earlier, and I think our whole calendar has been a week early, right? Because we were doing mandatory mini camps a week before everybody else. So Brown season's going to come upon us. It's going to come pretty quick here. The good things for fans with that new schedule is you don't have to, that first day of training camp, a lot of people go. And then a lot of people are always like disappointed because it's not a padded practice and they don't have padded practices until like the 5th or 6th day of camp. Now I think, by the time you get to August 1st, you will be well into the padded era of the Browns practice. So there is a lot to look forward to with this football season. And, as far away as it seems, Dave, we're only 6 weeks away from it really getting going.
I know.
Hang on.
I hear you. Hey, the other thing is, this is a good year to have the Hall of Fame game, so you get the additional preseason game. More importantly is that extra week of practice, because you better start out quickly with the way this schedule opens up. You better be ready to go week 1.
Yeah, 3 division games in your first 4 weeks, and then you have a bye week very early on. I'm wondering if having the Hall of Fame game kind of is a factor on why the Browns had an early bye week. I don't know why it would, because starters don't really play in that, but maybe the extra practice factors in there. But yeah, they're gonna have to get it going early, get some work going. And look, we're gonna focus on Deshaun Watson, obviously, because he's Deshaun Watson. He's one of the most high-profile players on this team. But the extra weeks are really gonna benefit some of the guys who are trying to find themselves, right? Like a DeJuan Jones, a Perion Winfrey, a Siaki Ika. Some of these younger guys who are definitely gonna be able to get snaps in that Hall of Fame game and get the extra snaps in that game. Also, the guys at the edge of the roster that we're trying to see what they're going to be. So David Bell would be somebody who would benefit from this as well. So a lot of room for a lot of guys to benefit. You get an extra Browns preseason game. We get the classic nostalgic 4 weeks of preseason. I know some of you younger people in the audience don't know what that's about. Welcome to my world.